Good morning. I K.K. Dubey, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Department, Galgoti University. Today I will discuss about vehicle automation system in this session. The learning outcome of this session, our students uh, will be able to learn about vehicle automation system, automation vehicle technology, connected car technology. So these outcomes are associated with our student, and the major highlights of this session about the automated vehicles, the level of automation technology, the technology acceptance by the public or users, technology drawbacks, statistical and professional support, the statistical is data of technology implementation and the public acceptance. So we will discuss in this session. Then the connected car technology, concept of the connected car technology. So all these highlights we will discuss in this topic. The first we must know about the automation. So automation is technology by which a process or the procedure with minimum human assistance. So we can say the use of machine instead of people to do work. Right? So here the automation in vehicle, or we can say the autonomous vehicle, and the very specific or the defined word, we can say the vehicular automation. So here the discussion about the vehicular automation actually. So the vehicles that get from the one point to another point without the human interaction. So implement a number of well-placed sensors that detect the different things such as the other vehicles, people, traffic, lights, and the movement of the other vehicles. So all these things can be detect or the performed by the automation systems or the automation technology which is used in the modern vehicles, modern cars, and other transport vehicle. So here the main thing, the how automation is work for the vehicle. So the few points I want to discuss about, such that the vehicle tracking system in automation vehicle system. So the different systems are actually involved, like vehicle tracking system, rear view alarm system, anti-lock braking system. Now we just say the ABS, anti-lock braking system, then the traction control system, and the four-wheel drive control system, electrostatistical control system, dynamic steering system. So all these basic systems which is controlled by the automation and the automation parts. So the vehicular automation involves the use of the mechatronics, artificial intelligence, and the multi-agent systems to assist a vehicle operator. Combinedly, we can say The vehicle automation or the vehicular automation actually involve or the integration of the mechatronics, artificial intelligence, and the different systems which is assist the vehicle operator. So the very important thing, now how what labels are actually involved in the automation or the automation of vehicle. So the sixth level, or in a digit, these are the six levels of the automation is involved. So the first level is no automation. The first level is no automation. No automation means the only driver perform the driving task. There is no any system, only the basic systems are available in the vehicle. So it's fully dependent on the driver. Drivers can control the all function, so we can say zero automation or no automation. So we can mark zero automation. Then level 1, driver assistance. Here the vehicle is controlled by the driver, but some driving assistance features may be controlled by the some electronic system. The level 1 defined for the vehicle is controlled by the driver, but some driving features can be controlled by the electronic system. So this is level 1 of automation level. Level 2, we can say partial automation. Partial automation, the vehicle has combined the automated function like the acceleration, steering, but these function again controlled by the driver. So nowadays we have seen the power steering and the ABS braking system. So all these systems consider in the partial automation. So here the driving task is performed by the driver, right? Then the power steering and ABS system is considered in the partial automation. Then the third level of the automation is conditional automation. So the driver is necessary but is not required to monitor the environmental condition like the outside temperature, the car cabin temperature. So all these things is detected by the some sensors or detectors. So only the driving task is performed by the driver. So here this such type of the automation level is called conditional automation. Then the high automation. The next level is high automation. So here the vehicle is capable to performing of the driving tasks, function of the car, then the some important conditions like the mirror view, the environmental condition, I mean the temperature detection, then the air the car cabin actually when the AC is working, the car cabin temperature as per the temperature of the air conditioner, so the purity of the air. So all these things is actually detected by the controlled by the use some sensor. So here we can say the involved automation or the employed automation is high automation. The system is called high automation. Now the full automation. The next level, level number 5, is full automation. So here the vehicle is capable of the performing of the driving function under all conditions. So we can say in the full automation system, we can say the vehicle is driverless vehicle, or navigation system is working, environmental system is working. then the rear view system is working, drive system is controlled. So we can say the vehicle is driverless vehicle. So in automation vehicle, automation level for the vehicle, from the no automation to fully automation, we have seen zero automation, driver assistance automation level, the partial automation, only the steering system and the braking system are performed by the automated system, then the conditional automation, high automation and fully automation or driverless car system. So the next we can see the basic physical ecosystem of an autonomous vehicle. So what important systems actually are integrated in automated vehicle? So GPS system, we know that the GPS system is applicable for the city road map and any the location. So GPS system, then the light detection and ranging, LiDAR system for the any obstacle detection during the night journey. So the any obstacle, any animal can be detected to the LiDAR system. Then the cameras, the front cameras, rear cameras, parking cameras, all the systems are in the automation vehicle. Then the ultrasonic sensors, central computer, radar sensors, and the communication based receiver. So all these system actually when it available in any car, so we can say the vehicle is in automation condition or automated vehicle. Then the few features for the automated vehicle like the anti-lock brakes, electronic stability control, then adaptive cruise control, the lane departure warning system, self parking system, automated guided vehicle system, then the LiDAR system and infrared cameras. So all these important parts are actually uh, 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 available in automated vehicle or automation system. We can say all the system is in the automation for the car. So here the few features are available like in LiDAR system. Here the vertical and the horizontal setup of the system is possible. Then the LiDAR system is suppose that the Nikon DSLR camera is available for this purpose. Then the its uh, view capturing, it's about the 360 degree it can rotate and it can move for the capturing the any obstacle or any image. So the LiDAR system is important for the detecting or locating the any obstacle during the night or any uh, 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 difficulties. So the LiDAR system can help for the vehicle in terms of the automation system. Then the cruise system, the very important part for the automation of the vehicle. So here the some important features are the cruise system, the cameras and radars to map out of the surrounding, including the other vehicles. It can detect the other vehicle. It can locate the other vehicle actually. So the main application of the cruise system in the highway journey or the highway scenario, the steering wheel motor mounted to the steering column, right? Then adaptive speed control is a part of the cruise system. Then the collision avoidance, the information we can receive through the system in any crowd area, or suppose that if the two vehicle distance is near and close, so the sensor will operate. and will give the specific sound for the safety of the vehicle. So the cruise system is the other important part for the automation of vehicle system. Then here we can see uh, through the different cameras the temperature the outside of the car, or temperature we can say, and also we can say the suppose that any the traffic area. So through the color coding we can see in the central monitor any suppose that the crowd area, the red color is showing the crowd area, and then the blue area is showing that there is no crowd area. So through this uh, uh, system we can see the in the way which area is in a crowd, which area is not crowd. So we can track through the used algorithm. So this is the under function of the automation used in. So here we can say the automated vehicle can detect the any people who are walking on the way, and any car in the traffic, and it can also detect the any blind spot, so it can monitor, it can detect the pedestrian people who is walking in the pedestrian. Then so all these things is possible to detect or to locate through the automation system, and the vehicle can save, and the people who are inside in the car, the people can save. So this is the importance of the automation and the requirement for the automation. Then why automation is required? So through this statistical record, the 32,719 people were killed in car accident in the US in 2013. And so by the uh, when the automated car is now function and works, so the 7% of the reduction in the vehicle crash in the highway, and the 14 to 15% reduction of the vehicle with automated braking. Then the pedestrian death also can be reduced by the 14%. So by using the automation system, we can control all these damages. So this is the main requirement of the automated vehicle. So according to the IIHS, the Insurance Institute for the Highway Safety, the 72% of the people who are try to technology wanted them in on vehicle. So according to this, the data which is the actually studied the globally, the 70% or 72 or 75% people want the automated vehicle for the safety to itself and safety to the people, right? So this statistical and the proposal support gives this information why automation automated vehicle is required actually. Then the few drawbacks also associated with this technology. Here the average cost of the vehicle is 2000 US dollar. It is the without non-automation vehicle. Then the cruise in Audi SS4, the automated this vehicle is a fully automated, and the cost is about 10,000 US dollar. So the high cost of the vehicle system is the main drawbacks. Then the performance in the adverse weather condition, the poor performance of this automated vehicle in adverse weather condition, like that atmospheric temperature is minus degree, or the atmospheric temperature is above the 40 degrees Celsius in the summer, so the performance of these vehicles are very poor. So the high cost and the poor performance in the climatic conditions like the low temperature about the minus degree. Suppose that in Chicago the winter temperature is about minus 10 degree, minus 8 degrees, so that automated vehicle cannot be perform better. So these few points are associated as drawbacks of the automation. Then the previous slide we have seen the public acceptance. About the 70% of the people globally wants the automated vehicle. So because it's very important for the safety purpose, but the few states or country like in the Colombia, the legal policy is also important. So for such type of the state or the country have the issue for the adaptation of the automation vehicle or automated vehicle technology. Now the next thing for we can say the automation level of 4 and 5, high automation or driverless car. Here the connected car, then the another technology or the technology car is available in terms of the connected car. So here the term connected car is means the connection with the internet access, connection with the home, connected with the traffic, then laptop, cell phone, all these things can be connected to the vehicle or to the car. So here we can understand what is connected car actually. The connected car means autos offering any number of the connected technology including telematic system, GPS based navigation services, Bluetooth connected mobile services. So about 1 to 5 new cars in this year has been launched as a connected car. So the Morris Garage brand companies launched the MG Hector. So this car is actually the connected car. So the 250 million cars has been launched globally. So it is the other. So V2B, V2I, we have discussed. So we can see the possible connectivities for the connected car. So with this reference, I am concluding this chapter. So here, so the discussion about the automation, discussion about the automation labels, connected car technology, then the public acceptance, and why automation and the connected car is required in the coming future or as a modern vehicle system. Thank you.